Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from July 18th to July 24th, 2022. Capricorn, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week, July 18th to the 24th, money and career. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support in championing this channel to 15K. Thank you to all Capricorn. You have supported this channel from day one, top 3, every single time. So Capricorn, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here we go. Let's see. Opening up. Nice. You are confident. You are opening up to the world. Maybe you're choosing to do something internationally, choosing to develop your business internationally, or just moving countries, moving cities, moving neighborhoods, or just opening up to new, opening up to the world, wanting to discover, wanting to travel, planning the future, seeing the future. You have clarity on the future here, really. And this Queen of Pentacles is that trust, that confidence. Your confidence is boosted. You are comfortable with who you are. You are comfortable in your home. Your energy is you're regaining your energies, and you are trusting to accomplish this, whatever it is that you are pushing forward, that you want to accomplish, that you have desired to accomplish. This is the moment, Capricorn. Yes, you are doubtful. Yes, you are not doubtful. You are wondering if this is the right path. You have your doubts. That's what I meant. You have your doubts, and you're maybe waiting for more information. It's really about figuring out and adapting to new energies. The moon is uncertainties, waiting for answers, not being quite sure of yourself. But it's also figuring out along the way what you need, what your intentions are, how you can receive, and, following your intuition and understanding little by little how to make this work, how to open up, how to make this business happen, how to get that job. Yes, you are moving forward. Yes, it's uncertainty and indecision. It has been, or it is, uncertainty and indecision in this step forward into life, into the world. And I feel like you are now this week focusing on moving forward, focusing your intentions, your powers. You're almost like impulsive once you have made your decision to open up and to make that decision, because it seems like you have been blocked, or you just have been indecisive. See how I'm speaking round and round in circles? That thing in your mind where, should I go left? Should I go right? Is that really for me? Ooh, should I really do that? Can I trust myself? I need to be in control. It needs to be logic in my mind. Should I push it forward? And I think it is action forward. You're imposing yourself. I think that once you understand that this is your direction, that to open up to new jobs, new surroundings, new powers, new energies, new people, new dynamics, new ideas, opening up to the world. Three of Wands. But I think you've been waiting. It's been a waiting game, Capricorn. You've been waiting. So waiting for answers on that job, waiting for answers on that money, waiting for answers on that information to prepare and prepare for the next move. Yes, it has been worrisome, but look at this. You have the Knight of Swords, action forward, no looking back, with that power and that dynamic. Once you make up your mind, wow, it's just fast forward, imposing your ideas, imposing your way of doing it, pulling it all together, the world, and it's successful. You have the world. The world is growing into this new path. Once you unblock yourself, you are growing with a sense of achievement, growing with a sense of, yes, I did it, I made my decision, I'm comfortable with it, I'm pulling it all together. You are right in the right place, and you're ready to act. Honor these achievements, honor your goals, celebrate who you are, right? The joy of having brought it all together, whatever it means for you, starting your business, getting that job, shifting careers, moving countries, moving cities, and, changing jobs, whatever it means. Yes, you are leaving something behind. You're leaving those emotions behind, those difficulties behind, those difficulties to maneuvers, to make up your mind, to trust yourself in this new path. You are celebrating. Yes, nicely done, Capricorn, the magician. It is time. It is the moment to move forward. It is the moment to make it all happen. You have all the tools to make it happen. This is time to pull it all together. The energies are there. You have unblocked your situation. You have made up your mind. Now's the time to pull it all together. It's just you in your quest to manifest your goals. You have established a clear vision, or you will establish a clear vision of what you will create or what you want before you act upon it. Of course, Capricorn, right? Organizing yourself before, opening up to the new, opening up to these new people in this new job, opening up to this new city, this new country, or this new career. This is what you're doing. You now have established a clear vision of what you want to create. And so it's motivation, right? Your motivation and your dynamic is kicking in. And it's really about a soul connection to your goals, to your intentions. And you are powerful. You are creating a new life. You are creating a new environment. You are creating your new your new space in your career. So it's about, your opportunity to bring your higher self in alignment with your day-to-day actions, your day-to-day life, to create the future, to create what you want the most, to create that thing that you aspire to, whether it's that job, that business, that new career, that project, that thing you want to put out there to sell, that YouTube channel that you want to open up to sell that product. That is what you inspired. The magician, asks you to take inspired action, and you are. Once you make your decision, you are inspiring yourself, others, to push towards that goal. Focus to bring your goals to fruition. Be methodical in your planning. Stay on track and just carry through, and you will make it happen with the world. Pulling it all together, successful in pulling it all together, because you have clarity on what's next, what you can plan next. Seems like you're really reorganizing your career, reorganizing your priorities in your life, and you're assessing that it is important to open up to new, open up energies to new. That's why you have the moon, the uncertainties. Yes. And as you open up, the uncertainties calm down. You are getting your answers. You are getting your answers. Queen of Cups, and you're getting your answers to be able to transform this path. Balanced. You are balanced, or there is a water sign around you. Doesn't have to be Capricorn. You are balanced. Yes, Tower moment. Not surprising. This is a huge week for you, Capricorn. A huge change, but a change that you are starting, right? You have the impulse of this change. You are the one empowering this change. Yes, the energies are coming in. Yes, you have these beautiful major arcana 1, 2, 3, 4 to understand that it's time to move to that new career, new path, new business, right? The Tower is you taking the moment to understand whatever sparks that moment. This is the spark that puts everything in perspective. This is the spark that makes you understand. It is you finding that clarity, whatever it is. If it's something someone says, sometimes it's the smallest thing. Like I say always with the Tower, it's not always something huge crumbling down. It's you finding clarity in the smallest thing. It can be, doesn't have to be, can be big, but it's usually just you finding clarity, maybe at the end of a job, maybe at the end of a situation, or maybe when in a dialogue, in a conversation, or you see something, see something, or someone doing something, saying something. It is that little spark in your mind that all of a sudden triggers that clarity. It is time. Enough is enough. I need to shift, I need to make my decision, or I need to make this happen, whatever that means for you. So expect maybe something unexpectedly, but I don't think so, because I think that you have been in this situation for a little while. It's like that situation of that fogginess, right? A little bit lost in the transition, where you're not quite sure if you're ready and you have the energy to embark on this new adventure. But it is new. You have the Magician. Maybe it's not starting yet, but you have this energy to make it all happen. You have all the tools to make it happen. And it's a massive change. It's a massive change of your structure, of the way you work, of maybe, the company you work for, and if it's not the company you work for, it's the massive change in your career. You're rebuilding, but you're focused on the moment, and you are aware. You are aware of what you want. Your intuition is on par. It's the moment of reckoning, a moment of revelation, of freedom of doing what you want, of freedom of knowing that you're in control of your path and you can do it. And so you're getting free, you're breaking free. It's really the opportunity to break free of the old ways, right? The old ways of thinking that have been holding you back. Those old ways of thinking that you could only have that type of job, that you're only qualified for that type of job, that you can only do that type of job, right? No, you can do anything. You can do anything and break free from the old ways. And I think you have held back, thinking that sometimes we just stick it to that job because that's where we've been and that's what pays the bills and that feels comfortable, or even if we don't really like it, that's what feels comfortable right now because it pays the bills. Yes, of course, but that doesn't stop you or prevent you from being curious of the world, attempting other things, meeting other people, searching info online, trying new things, taking free classes, going out there and just, following your intuition and being impulsive a little bit and going out there and creating a new vibe and discovering new things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes things stick to the ceiling like spaghetti, right? They work, and sometimes not. But we have to try. We have to put ourselves out there. And here this week, it's asking you to, there's that just spark that puts everything in perspective, to do things differently, to completely transform your way to work, your approach to your career, your approach to make your decisions, and motivate yourself through these challenges. It's a huge change for you, but it's a change that you've seen coming. You knew it, it's here. You knew it was coming, right? It's just a matter of seeing it and revealing it and wanting to see it, right? Wanting to be aware that there are things to change, there are things to attempt, and you can create your new world. Transition, there we go. Six of Swords, moving into other waters, moving into calmer waters, moving into calmer waters that correspond to you, but you're making it happen. It's your revelation, your transformation, and you have everything you need. Whether it is those classes you had to take, or those finances you needed, or those connections you needed, or there's answers you were waiting for that job, or answers you were waiting to start that budget for that, for that project. You have it all to make it happen this week. I mean, if it's not this week, it is this week where you're finding clarity on how to make it happen, and knowing that it is time, the perfect timing for you to develop this new life, new career, new path. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's see if there are any cards, any messages in the second deck. It's really about you, getting out of that indecisive mode. Because I think you're waiting for answers, waiting, and maybe the answers are within, right? Sometimes we believe that the answers are going to come from those people, or those entities, or those energies, or that job, or that, whatever, that boss, or with family or friends, or just somewhere else, right? We feel like the answers are going to come from somewhere else, and that is going to reveal our new path. That is going to help us open up and help us change everything. Most of the time, no matter how you cut it, the answers are within. Yes. Again. All right, let's see yes, so we have repeats. We have the World again. Bring it to fruition, and just opening up like you are doing, making this decision, and being bold and confident, and just being comfortable now with who you are, is really opening up all these doors to new adventures, to new people that you're connecting with. Success. The world is here. It is successful. You are pulling it all together, even if there are challenges. Yes, there are challenges, but these achievements is, this achievement here is really unblocking your energies. That's your fulfillment. That's your achievement. After that, it's a piece of cake. You're moving into something different. Try not to drag too many swords with you, right? Too many mental blockages. Try to move forward. This is going to be smoother. This is going to be easier. The people you're going to deal with are going to be on a calmer energy. Whatever you're doing, it's exciting. It's exciting. You're excited to work with these people. These are, this can be family, or friends that you're celebrating with. You're celebrating this new found energy to enter this new job, this new career. Take it as it resonates. I think that you are aligning yourself, and so you are very excited, and you're enjoying working with these people. And if it's not that, you are enjoying celebrating with your family, with friends, to have found this new balance and this new excitement for your career. Yes, it is a moment of growth. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, Capricorn. This is beautiful. You are moving on. It's really that calm after the difficult times, after challenges, that you are leaving. Eight of Cups. That reprieve after a period of challenges, and you're really realizing who you are, and these challenges are making you understand what you want to align with, what your aspirations are, what your goals are, and you are bringing your goals to fruition. Absolutely amazing. This Tower here is sort of bringing it all together. Tower is, yes, it's that clarity, but that is that clarity that just gives you that power to bring it all together, because you know what you have to do. And you know that no matter what the challenge is, you got this. You're always connected. This is like loving energies. And since you are letting go of the old, right, you have a whole new appreciation of what's happening here, what you're bringing together, and you're entering such a peaceful phase, right? It's filled with calm energy and mental stability, emotional stability, and this is the difference. What you're leaving behind is that anxiety, that indecision, that sort of closed, I don't want to do anything else, I'm just going to keep where I am because that's my security blanket. But no, then, you know, this moment here is just pushing you forward to reinvent yourself, and you're just so excited to do different things. More in depth, right? More understanding of others, more understanding of yourself. You are understanding yourself now. You know where you are. You know how to do this, Capricorn. And it's logic for you. It's a significant growth and development in your career, and you're manifesting, you're receiving what you're supposed to receive. You know how to do this, Capricorn. I keep saying that, but you have this logic and that this pragmatism in you, Capricorn, where it's like you don't see it, you don't believe it, and then it just, here it is, you got this. It's time to receive. All right, let's see if there's one more card that wants to, one more message in this. Yes, time and grow. It's really a growing period. You have the star, which is a growing period, the world bringing it all together, and the magician. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. You know, with this Empress seeing the world, seeing the beauty of the world, seeing the beauty of the people, connecting with the people, connecting with these beautiful energies of the world, seeing the positive, building upon positive. She is the ultimate feminine card in the deck. Empathy, love, generosity, being there for others, but also creativity. You're in a creative mode. Whether it's creating your own business, whether it's creating a product, creating something out of wood. I don't know why I have that. Something out of wood. Maybe you're constructing something. Maybe you're building a house. Maybe you are selling wood. Maybe you're selling something that you made out of wood, a product, an object. I don't know why wood is coming up. But the creativity here is, yeah, it's you reinventing yourself in a creative mode. So either it's inspired by emotions, creativity is emotions, but inspired by emotions, sharing emotions, being there for others, guiding others, helping others, being a therapist, being a guide, spiritual guide. You do have a sense of your emotions that are pushing you to create something, Capricorn, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what you're creating. Let me know what your journey is all about, or what your shift in career is all about, or your shift in job. But it's all about growth. It's emotional growth. I think that this tower here, Capricorn, is bringing you to the next level of spiritual growth, emotional growth, and it's you, whatever you have wanted to do before, whatever you have planted before is sort of coming to fruition. So take a moment to reflect, Capricorn. This is, take a moment to reflect on all the beauty and the understanding and the love surrounding you. That is what you are developing. That is what is pushing you forward. That's your power. That is really what your power is. Whatever's surrounding you. Everything you've created so far is just coming to fruition, and you can continue to build on this beautiful energy and create even more in your life. So this is your new you. Allow yourself the time and space to enter this different frame of mind, to enter the new you, ground yourself. This is a new energy, beautiful new energy to create, to be, to grow. Absolutely amazing. Whatever you're creating, let me know. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Capricorn. Let you be you, Capricorn. Create your thing. Yes, the Hangman. You have waited. You've waited a long time. You've waited a long time because I think that you thought it was going to go a different way, or you pushed in a different way where it wasn't accessible. Not that it wasn't accessible. That was not the right path. So if you've been push on something, waiting for that answer, waiting for that thing that you thought was the one, I think you're shifting to something else, hoping for something, right? Instead of just surrendering to the opportunity to pause and to just view it as a chance to assess or reassess or evaluate where you stand on your path exactly. Because this new thing that's emerging is different. And maybe that was the blockage here, or the indecisiveness, because what you were waiting for is probably not what you're not what you're getting, and what you're getting is probably unexpected, massively unexpected because of the Tower, but in a fantastic way, because this, I think, is boosting you on a whole nother level. And it's fair to say that, you know, you just allow it to come in, because I think that this indecisiveness just blocked these new energies to come in, this, you know, this sort of renewal or revelation of your new path. And it's different. And this is probably different than what you expected. Different people, different ways, and you might not have been ready for that first, and now I think that it is opening to something far more exciting, far more interesting. So take a time out from your routine and just to connect with this new way of thinking, to connect with this new way of seeing. Don't resist, accept. Don't resist. This is new. This is you. This is the new you, Capricorn. And I know you like pragmatism, but this is shifting you on a whole new level. So enjoy. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I did, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for championing this channel. Thank you for being the #1, pretty much with Libra and Scorpio, #1, and Leo, #1 on this channel to push it to 15K. Let's push it to 20K. So thank you to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. It is wonderful. I never thought I would make it that far, so thank you. And comment down below. Let me know what your journey is all about. Let me know where you stand on your decisions or indecisions, right? That is how I find my energy to push forward in these readings. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet. That's very important. And if you've just stumbled upon this reading and enjoyed it and felt some connection in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. I will see you next week for monthlies as well as weeklies. That's a big week. So I look forward to all the readings next week. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.